November, everyone. I was going to say buckle up, bundle up. Okay, we're going to start with a rune stone. Trying to see what it is. Okay. All right, so this is protection, but it's going inverted. So let's see what that has to say. Be thoughtful about your health and do not add to the burdens others are carrying. Look carefully at all associations you form at this time. If you see fit to become involved with people who are using you, remain conscious of the fact and take responsibility for your own position. Then you can only benefit. Regardless of whether your enterprise prospers or suffers, do not be concerned. You may not win, but you will never lose, for you will always learn from what takes place. Temperance and courtesy are the sinews of this rune's protective powers. So, well, I would have liked that to have been a little more positive for the month of November, but it's all good. So I took out a lot of decks I haven't used in a while. This is the Archangel Metatron deck. Leadership, answer the call. To be a leader means to be open to opportunities that will come knocking at your door. It means being prepared to welcome change and growth and new adventures as part of your long journey. Leadership often entails entering uncharted territory and creating a new path for others who will follow in your wake. To be asked to be a leader by Metatron requires faith that you will always walk these steps, but that you will do so with the light burning brightly beside you. The darkness diminishes, and all that can be seen is the blazing trail ahead into what your higher self has already agreed to long before you incarnated. It is said that leaders are not made but born, and this is true. And yet, for those of you who struggle with leadership, realize that with Metatron, you are offered a chance of rebirth, a chance to become a figurehead and an inspiration to others. It's not so much about what you do, it has to do with how you are. Your light goes out in front of you, and others become aware of it, even if they do not understand or realize the impact it can have on anyone else. Leadership is not a lonely place with Metatron at your side. His beacon flame is given to those he knows he can trust to do his work and spread his energy of transformation on the planet. Those whom you are asked to help will have been sent to you and are a correct vibrational fit for you. In Metatron's army of light, many leaders are needed, those from different backgrounds, life experience, creeds, ages, and races. You are one who has been called. All that is asked is that you say yes, and the beacon will be lit in your honor and given to you. You take no baggage with you, no preconceived ideas, expectations, or hope, just yourself and your light. Well, that's lovely. And Metatron, we all know, is very kick ass. So, can I say that on air? Kick ass? um, anyways. All right, the next one is the Rose Oracle. Oh, no, never mind, I lied. The next one is Mary Magdalene. Upside down. All right. Your magic tools. Oh, we like this. That's a beautiful card. You got your eyes to see and ears to hear. You got your you got your intuition to know, you got your voice to speak and your gut to discern. You've got your meditations and rituals to clear and protect your energy daily. You've got visualization and feeling for manifestation, breath work for energy alignment, and practices to expand your awareness. And when you walk into the unknown, use your senses, use your magic tools. Keep your energy clear and strong. Use your intuition and have discernment. I think a lot of times, even I forget, hey, I have so many tools in the tool bag from years ago. You know, you learn, you start with the violet flame, then you learn something else, and you forget to go back and look. Trust your senses right now and have discernment, clear and protect your energy. Explore spiritual and energetic practices, meditate, healing abilities, and psychic abilities. So, important to dig out all the tools you have and see which one's good for what situation. This is Rebecca Campbell's The Rose Oracle. The child within, inner mother innocence, gentleness, and tenderness. So while I'm looking for this, I want to remind you that the 4th of this month, coming up on Tuesday, is full moon in Taurus. I'll be having my moon ceremony for anybody that would like to join. And we've been having a lot of fun with them. I really love that class because it's not, sorry, trying to do two things at once here. It's short and sweet and very potent. And we do ritual, which I love, and all of that. Here we are. Taurus is a good time to ground everything too, your intentions. Okay. We can be so hard on ourselves, expecting to heal according to a schedule and beating ourselves up when we make a mistake. The rose wants us to release all hardness from our bodies, all hurt from ourselves, to find a way to soften, to remember that no matter what has happened, is happening, or will happen, we're all innocent children of the divine. The flowers are here for us. They're a safe, soft place to remember. They want you to nurture the child within. This is a card of gentle reassurance and companionship. It brings a message of gentle understanding and tenderness. It's reminding you to treat yourself as the innocent child that you are. To take your inner child and let them rest deeply in the soft petals of your heart. We all have a child within us who at some point went into exile because they were hurt or because the world didn't feel safe. No matter how much we've grown, when we are adults, we're hurt or triggered. It's normal to regress to this age and feel overwhelmed by the original emotion. While we can't change the past, what we can do is scoop up the child within and place them in the soft petals of the rose of our heart. I love that. All right. Moving on, the secret language of light. Ooh, authentic truth. Look at this card, the vibrancy. Okay. The truth will set you free. So long as you recognize there is more than one truth and that the answers you seek exist beyond the beliefs you hold now. There are many truths in this world. You don't have to believe them all. Just focus on what resonates with you. If you must convince yourself of your beliefs, they are not your truth. Your truth will always fulfill and satisfy. It is unconditional, meaning conditions don't have to change for you to live and feel your truth. There is no right or wrong, but there is a cause and effect, or actions and reactions. Master yourself, not someone else's process. When you change your beliefs, your life changes to match it. To do this, you must be aware of how you feel and practice focusing on what makes your heart sing, not shrink. When you align with your truth, you will flow, feel excited, and believe an authentic life is possible. If it is not your truth, you will resist it and find it hard to commit and feel indecisive. So they have a journal work. Picture yourself living your truth and not compromising. Write down 3 words that represent your truth and another 3 words that represent your freedom. I like that. I always love the journaling. That's why I like the moon class. Oh, that was 4 already. Wow. That's why I like the moon class, because we do journal prompts that help us to understand about that particular moon sign. And another thing is that you can also create an altar to the full moon, the new moon, and put things on there that represent that particular zodiac sign. Taurus is grounding, so, you know, things that represent the trees or rocks or crystals or anything like that, flowers. Um, but, anyways, we're off to a good start in November. Let's see what this brings. Just a reminder that next Sunday we start Mercury retrograde. So we're in the shadows of it right now. So if there's things that, you have already started, you're good, but you want to try to complete what you can complete before next Sunday. Have a beautiful week.